They acting fake. I can see what they posting now. I run with the real, stand tall, won't fold how they playing with narratives. They twisted a plot line. I'm rock solid, 10 toes down, no stop sign. They seconds moving sideways, no direction. Hiding behind masks, I know they feel the pressure. Used to rock for me, that was solid, no affection. I don't do it out of love, just a banger connection. I don't write tickets, I'm not checking my D's. I get what I love, I'm a real type of breed. You just got here, no I've been planting my seed. You niggas tripping over clout, I'm giving them what they need. They rise in the sector, but I'm moving with grace. Every boss like a mirror, put the truth in their face. They playing with narrative, they twisting up to the plot line. I'm rock solid, 10 toes down, no stop sign. I'm rock solid, 10 toes down, no stop sign. I'm rock solid, 10 toes.
We outside!
Shout out to Andera. Shout out to Andera Word. That's my family. She made that intro for me. I ain't hear that shit in a minute. Had to come out with it. What's good, Toya? Hold on. What's good, Toya? What's good, Toya? What up, Elise? Joker, Nessa Blue, Keisha. What's good to everybody in the building? I'd like to stop through real quick. Hey, just me. What's going on? The chick Karlissa, because she said she didn't get blocked. If y'all remember that, she said she didn't get blocked. So Maine was telling the truth because Karlissa said something about it today. We're gonna get into that. What up, Smokey the Bear? What up? What up? What's good, everybody? I'm surprised y'all still up, for real, for real. I thought I was gonna jump in, jump out real quick. But yeah, let me put this video up and see what Karlissa was talking about y'all real quick. What up, Miss Lucas?
I guess some of you missed the memo when Dre said not to bail him out. Yes, so if you guys remember, I went to the very first court date with my black card because it wasn't really no money, but his attorney said X, Y, and Z, which I can't repeat, which was about his case. Like, just hold on because you don't want to bail him out and then he have to come back and do 6 months when it could just be over. So, you know what I'm saying? When you get in trouble and it's your first time doing, getting into it with your wife and shit go left, sometimes they might say, a year, you stay for 6 months, then you be on probation, you got to do this. But who the fuck wants to get bailed out to go right back? Dre got my number. Dre know if he call.
Real quick, you get bailed out because the case, you can fight the case better on the outside than in the inside. So they telling him 6 months, a year, whatever. But if he was to get bailed out, you know what I'm saying? It would be better for him. And he might don't do no time, But as Karlissa saying, $10,000 is his bail, and he can have that when he come home. She acting like that's the bail money lost, but we ain't get to that part. So let me not speedball.
Call me and say, "Mama, make a move." If Dre called me and tell me blow up federal savings and loans, he know I'm probably gonna pull up and see why we finna blow up the bank. Okay, so he know if he wanted to bail out or whatever the case is, just like them people that's over there pretending like they don't know me. They know my son know me. They know they know how our relationship is. So when I went to that very first court date that y'all saw me appear at, only thing he asked me was not to bring Avery. He said, "Don't bring my daughter in here and let her see me like this." I said, "I got you, son. Let me know what to do." So his attorney, when I was calling a lot of times, because, I'm trying to figure out what to do, what's going on. So I called back to back to back, and I guess it frustrated his attorney. It frustrated him. And he like, I'm only going to talk to my client. So if, X, Y, and Z go through him. So
that was a bold-faced lie right there, y'all. That was a bold-faced lie. Now she was calling an attorney. What are you calling him for when he already told you that Dre's not getting bailed out to stay in there? Like, she's putting her own spin on it. Because what Maine said was the truth. We're going to play Maine part after this, matter of fact.
So it wasn't like he just blocked me and didn't want to talk to me. It was, I harassed him a little bit. Like, what is he saying? What does he want to do? But his attorney did say, like, let's just hold off, since the place he's at is not like He ain't in LA. Let's just hold off and see what the prosecutors say about the time that he sits here, and also, goes through whatever he going through. Also, so he don't get out and feel like he want to do nothing crazy and, hurt himself. So I'm following what the lawyer said to do, and Andre has my phone number and knows that I will shake the whole motherfucking planet about him. Period. So that's the only thing that needs to be said about that. And I'm pretty sure y'all know that. The grown people in here know that they can never say, oh, she loved Blue more than she loved Dre, because I've done more for Dre than I've done for all of my kids together. Okay?
How you did more for Dre when he was locked up half his life? How you did more for Dre? Make that shit make sense. But remember, she said Dre got his own money to bail himself out. Which one is it? He got to call you or he could bail himself out? She be telling nothing but lies.
Any of my everything have gone to Dre. Well, Callie is pretty much like, bitch, you're not driving that, here, take mine. Like, yeah, she's my daughter. She's my only daughter. So, but everybody knows if Dre called me, I will shake the whole earth for him. So we don't even need to keep discussing that. We don't need to keep discussing that. Okay? Right. He will get the time served, because if I bail him out right now, I could give him the 10 G's and he could, go reestablish himself, get a place, do whatever. You're going to give him 10 G's so he can come out, so they can say, you got to come back. And, those cases Bakersfield is not like LA. It's not like you're going to be in court for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It's not like LA where it's packed and it's busy. He's in a small town, and it's its own town. It don't have nothing to do with LA. It's completely separate. So if you know. If you've been through the process, he don't want to give up 10 bands that he could get out, get a car, get established, do whatever he need to do.
10 bands ain't no money. I'm pretty sure Blue probably gave him more than that when he came home. And you see what happened with that. That shit gone. You know what I'm saying? So what he's supposed to do with them 10 bands? I don't think you got them 10 bands, Karlissa, because the way you talking is like you really don't have it. Not for Dre anyway. You're not giving it to Dre. And like Karlissa said, where Dre gonna go after that? You know what I'm saying? It got to be a plan for him to go somewhere after that, and he can't come back to her house because, from what I heard, he disrespected her husband. He put hands on him or something happened, but they don't want Dre back in the house. So if she bailed Dre out, like, what's she going to do with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, she should just say that, because it's obvious to a duck. We know.
To them, when they say, okay, thanks for the 10, come back. We need you to stay for 6 months. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. So people that's playing with him, they already know how he coming. They already know how he coming. And he the type of nigga that'll he and bow. You know what I'm saying? Because you just played games with him the whole time and played with his mama. Just because they play with me don't mean that you could play with me. They already know they gonna give that motherfucker 10 years or 10 feet.
Oh, that's what I wanted to show y'all. You see how she kind of threatened him at the family reunion. Listen to her.
They already know they gonna give that motherfucker 10 years or 10 feet after playing with his name on this internet. And he gonna smile, he gonna be at a family reunion, and he gonna bow, and then that's gonna be it. So yeah, don't do that. Don't. Let's try to keep it peaceful and keep it cordial. Okay, let's try to do the right thing.
I want to see what nephew gonna say. Is he scared? He's scared of Andre? Y'all know if he's scared of Andre? Do anybody know if he's scared of Andre? Because that's what she acting like he gonna be, nice and then pow. Like, I don't think Main's scared of Andre because he wouldn't have been saying nothing. You feel me? Then I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say. Toy, you said Maine? Hell no. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Mary? What's going on, Mary? Get back into it.
He's the oldest. We understand. He made you a mommy first. May God continue to heal you and Dre's bond. That too will happen. No need to explain to us when God is in control. Amen. Does Dre get therapy in jail? I am almost positive that he does, but I had already found and did all of that homework and research for him. Got him already set up and everything. But the lawyer said, let's wait and do that as I'm
sorry, y'all gotta help me understand a lot of this shit, because when I was listening to it, I didn't understand none of that part. Like, you had it set up, but the lawyer said wait. Like, y'all gotta help me with that part. Listen to this.
Homework and research for him. Got him already set up and everything. But the lawyer said, let's wait and do that as part of his get out card. So that's already all that counseling and help is set up. He was getting that prior to coming back. So whoever talked him into coming back, he was doing fine, working 6 months on his job. He was working in a hospital. He was getting counseling. He was enrolled in school. So he came back, obviously, to see his daughter, to hang out and spend time with her. And probably when he got ready to go back, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I can't say. I just got a phone call and said he was in jail. So that's all that is. But yes, he was receiving counseling. He was working full time, getting better. You know, the paranoia was subsiding. Everything was getting kind of back to normal.
I mean, every time I seen Dre on his internet, he didn't look like he was going crazy or anything like that. Now, we knew he was, at one point in time, he was being brokey on the internet. We know that part. But, you know what I'm saying? We ain't see him crashing out and shit like that. He talked with good sense, and, you know what I'm saying? We ain't never see him, going crazy except with his baby mother that day. But I don't see where the mental health issue came in like that with him. Now, I know he got some type of problems because he was locked up for so long. We give that, we give that. But, he don't even want to deal with Karlissa, and that's what it is. He don't want to deal with her. Yeah, she lies so much. This must be the podcast she was telling the lawyer about. Nah, she was talking about that show, that show she got, that six sock. She was talking about that. She said the lawyer ain't block her. She lied. They pressed her today. That's what happened. They pressed her. Where Maine at? Where Maine at? Hold on. Oh, this was what? Hold on.
Who the fuck is everybody?
Hold on.
Why didn't you tell me you was going live?
She said, why didn't you tell me you was going live? You heard Carletta? She said, why you ain't tell me you was going live? Pay attention to what she said.
Everybody beat their bitch. That's what he told me.
Did y'all see that?
Everybody beat their bitch. That's what he told me. Everybody beat their bitch.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? What's good, Bless? Did y'all hear what I just heard? But did y'all hear that? No? Oh, man. Oh, Dre, I mean, if you earned to be there, you earned to be there, especially with a mind frame what you talking about.
That's what he told me.
Okay, if y'all
everybody beat their bitch.
Everybody beat their bitch. That's what he told me.
I'm saying, who the fuck is everybody? Why didn't you tell me you was going live?
You seen my phone?
I didn't. I just happened to look over there right now.
Because she wouldn't have told you what that Dre said, that everybody beat their bitch.
That's what he told me. Everybody beat their bitch. That's what he told me. I'm saying, who the fuck is everybody?
See, y'all watch that video on my page. I believe some of y'all watched this video on my page, and y'all didn't even catch that. Y'all didn't even peep the beginning.
Everybody beat their bitch. That's what he told me. I said, who the fuck is everybody? I didn't tell me he was going live.
You seen my phone?
I didn't. I just happened to look over there right now.
You see it now?
You really finna exploit what the Lord just said?
Bro, I'm pissed.
Hold on, y'all. So Andre told Carletta, everybody beat they bitch. Nah, homeboy. I disagree with that. I really disagree with that. Everybody beat they bitch. So that's why your ass is sitting in there, bro. That's all I gotta say. That's why you're sitting in there.
I'm pissed.
How Andre gonna feel about it?
The fuck? Bro.
You said what you said. If he said it, he said it, yeah.
Hey, y'all. Y'all know I'm pissed, right?
So you say you don't
I ain't
get
gonna
beat.
lie, I'm hurt and I'm pissed at the same time. Like, I talked to Dre's lawyer today, y'all. Andre is doing fine. He's on suicide watch. Andre does have a plea where he can just do a year for all of this stuff. The lawyer said something about 32 months. It's halftime. He getting halftime, so it drops down to 16 months. He's been in there for 30 days. So he says he's looking at roughly a year. And that's for the gun and for the other charge. Y'all know what it is.
I'm gonna tell you something. Once he blocked Karlissa probably ain't never tried to get in contact with that lawyer again. That's a whole fact. She probably never tried to reach out, but since nephew got in contact with him, she felt she had to reach out to him, and she probably didn't. I ain't gonna even lie to you. She probably didn't. She probably just telling us another story like she be doing.
Yes. So he do a year, and then he suggests that he does the year, and just move, stay away from her. Right? That's the great news. The good news is his bond is only $8,000. We can get him out with $8,000. I gotta find out how to edit this spot me thing. I try to edit it so many times. I want to say that his lawyer should be paid. That's one thing Karlissa has told the truth.
Real quick, Karlissa said 10, he say 8. You know what I'm saying, Karlissa? That's what I said. She be lying so much. It's 8 with the bond. She's saying 10.
Did I just mention Karlissa? Speaking of motherfucking Karlissa, let's just get to the devastating part. How you doing, Mr. Jermaine? I'm Andre's Harvey cousin. I'm trying to call and reference, find out the status of him getting him out. What can we do? Here goes the lawyer. Oh my God. The bond is very low. It is literally $100,000. If he get 8, he can go to this place right next door to me and bond out. His mother, what did he say? His mother sitting there telling me she's more famous than the Kardashians. And she's doing a podcast, and she does podcasting and all that other stuff. That's what he said. His mother is telling me she's more famous than the Kardashians, and she's doing podcasting and all that other stuff. Those are his words, verbatim. So I'm sitting there, I'm intrigued. Tell me more, sir. She has not kept her word on anything that she said she was going to do. And she just keep calling and something else to the point where I had to block her. Excuse me, sir, you said you had to do what? I had to block her. She does not have, these are his words, verbatim. I'm not making up no extra. She does not have.
I'm trying to understand why would a lawyer even block you? You know what I'm saying? Like Karlissa is 3-4 handfuls For real, that lawyer probably was like, man, you ain't doing nothing. You said you ain't bringing no money to the table. You just talking this big willy shit. Block you. Andre probably said, yeah, that's all my mother do is talk. Nobody fucks with her. I think that was, let me see what now. I think that's almost it.
Have Andre's best interest. Thank you, Let.
What up, daughter?
She does not have Andre's best interest.
Heidi B.
He's sitting next door to the bail bondsman, y'all. Why the fuck does this lawyer even think that you're somewhat famous?
What do they have to do with your
What that got to do with Andre? And if that's the case, why is he sitting here mad? Like, why you ain't getting him out? You claim you bigger than the Kardashians and you got all this podcast stuff going on and all this stuff. Well, why is Dre still sitting here with on an $8,000 bond? Suicide watch, and he don't want her nothing. He don't want. The lawyer is blocked. Andre don't want her nowhere near the case now.
Suicide watch. She don't say nothing about that. She never even addressed the suicide watch thing for real. Where I'm at. She never said nothing about that. And that's crazy. She should be up there every day if he on suicide watch like that. You know what I'm saying? Some type of love. Yeah, and she not. Let me see something. We about to switch gears real quick. Please make sure everybody that's in here hit that like button. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. About to switch gears real quick. I want to play something real quick. Where is that? It's this one. No. I be looking for y'all to help me understand shit too. When I be playing shit, cause some shit I don't be understanding, y'all. So I need y'all to be helping me, break this shit down, like. Cause this part I'm about to show y'all too, I don't understand this shit. Cause she got more than one kid. She acting like that's all she got is one daughter. And that shit on her face, oh man, I'm gonna blow it up for y'all. I never really saw it. I actually thought Cutie was like photoshopping a picture with that shit on her face, but yeah.
Good morning. My favorite thing is good morning. Luella love when I say good morning, Mama. Good morning. She let her get the morning kisses. Good morning. Oh, his eyes smells funny. Yo, I'm finna go on a trip without my baby. I don't know how it's gonna be because I never travel without Luella. So we finna see what that shit hitting for without Liv. Because I'm like, yeah, I want to enjoy myself, go on the beach, and just relax. We finna see. Because I know.
Let me stop. Let me stop. What up, T? What up, Jackson? Let me stop. Oh man, I never saw it close up like that. Like, damn. What the fuck? I know they said people with the house in Virginia, they be getting them shits on their face. Ah man, I don't know, man. But anyway, she want to know how it is to take a trip without her daughter when one of her, she don't have her son, and then the other baby is adopted already. Like, you got one baby that's whole adopted somewhere else with another family. How does that feel? You talking about leaving her for 3 days. How does that feel though? Crazy word. Hey, daughter, y'all, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you, sis.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I want my baby, but I'm probably gonna have to stay in Miami for only 2 days. Am I the only person? I know I ain't the only person be like that. When you get a break, you be missing your child.
You
Oh, okay. Have a nice day at work.
you want to break with one. You got two other
I
ones.
hope your girl got a homemade meal for you when you get off. Hey, how you doing? How's your day going? You know that you can always say what's on your mind. Are you on your way home? Hey, I warm up the plate when.
I don't know if people in Baltimore just dance like that, but that shit just be looking so stink. Like the shit she be doing, that's not dancing. What the fuck be that shit she be doing? I guess that's some Maryland, Baltimore shit. I don't know, man, but that shit ain't right.
You arrive. Fuck you talking about?
Hold on. Yo, man. That's my word. You be keeping it 100. You kept it 100. She tried to say you was lying on her. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't speak to the lawyer. She wasn't blocked. And then now today she talking about, yeah, she was blocked because she kept aggravating him. It was her fault. You seen that shit, man? Crazy work. Got nephew up. What you doing up, man? Oh yeah, we on different time clock right there. Hold on, I'm gonna send you the StreamYard link. Tap in if you can, man. But who from Baltimore? Who from Maryland? Because I want to know, did y'all really dance like that? Like, is that some shit? Oh, you at work? Okay, yeah, you up. Anybody from Maryland? Nobody. That shit she be dancing to. I don't know. That shit is scary. Bitch would come up to me dancing like that. That shit is scary. Keeping it popping. Yes. We live. Keeping it. You seen the StreamYard link?
Do y'all miss y'all kids when y'all be getting a break? Hey, I normally use scissors. I'm really thugging with my fingers right now. Thugging with my round. His booty, that booty's up around. I'm thugging with my round.
Man, what's good? What's good, King?
What's the word, banger?
Yo, she lied on you, man. She was capping on you, bro. She was capping.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know why she lied on me knowing I said the lawyer's name. Like, how would I know the lawyer's name?
But that's what made her mad. That's what really ticked her off because, like I said, we didn't know she was blocked. But once she got blocked, man, she probably wasn't even talking to him no more
Nope.
until you got in contact with him. You feel me?
Yep. That's on my how she if she blocked, how she she funny as hell.
I would look. I was trying to understand that too, man, because if you block, how you just get in contact with them? That's why I was telling everybody that might be a lie, also.
Right. Talking about what she say? Oh, I was getting on his nerves, trying to what? The shit just didn't make sense. I said,
Yeah,
bro.
I think I still got that pulled up. Keeping it popping. I see you in the back, but your device said device not connected, so you probably got a phone call, maybe.
I think it's something wrong with the thing because they won't let me show my camera.
Yeah, because you keep going down, like popping in and out. Hold on, let me see something.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me go to the part where she said it.
And then coming back here was just like too much, I think. I'm saying it's not like LA where it's packed and it's busy. He's in a small town and it's its own town. It don't have nothing to do with LA. It's completely separate. So if you know, you know. If you've been through something, you know. He don't want to give up 10 bands that he can get out. He said, don't bring my daughter in here and let her see me like this. I said, I got you, son. Let me know what to do. So his attorney, when I was calling a lot of times, because, I'm trying to figure out what to do, what's going on. So I called back to back to back, and I guess it frustrated his attorney. It frustrated him. And he like, I'm only going to talk to my client. So if, X, Y, and Z go through him. So it wasn't like he just blocked me and didn't want to talk to me. It was,
All right, man. If you was talking, I had muted your mic because it was a little staticky when it was playing. All right, man. If you was talking, I had muted your mic because it was a little staticky. Now it's an echo. Man, you still there? Yo. Yeah, he said it was fucked up. All right, you're going to have to go out and come back in, man.
I think he was.
What's up, sis?
I think he was saying, "Yo." I think he said he's on there.
Marco Polo.
He clicked off
man.
now. Yeah, I think. No, he said Marco Polo. That's him.
That me right there.
Yeah, there you go. Yo, man, did you see the part? Hold on.
Yeah, I seen it. I'm trying to find out. So the lawyer blocked you because you was frustrating him. So why did he say that you didn't have the best interest in Andre?
Damn.
The lawyer said I blocked her. She doesn't have the best interest in Andre. She's so worried about being more famous than the Kardashians and her podcast.
That's crazy word. That's crazy word. Keeping it popping. Let me see. Let me see if you got the echo.
What's up, y'all? I ain't gonna
I just
lie
turned.
though.
Okay.
I do
Can you hear
love
me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. Hey, man, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Let me let y'all see so y'all know this is Maine. That go Maine right there, y'all. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Didn't I say that? No.
Yeah, I heard.
I thought I said that. Yeah, but that's Maine, y'all. But yeah, she just be lying so much, man.
Yeah, and you know what I like? Banger.
Yeah.
I like how every time she get caught, or not even get caught in a lie, but every time like some shit be told, her ass gotta find a way, or her face just be looking like, damn, how am I gonna clean this up? Or how am I gonna clean up this bullshit?
Yo, it took her a couple of days before she said something about the lawyer.
And it took her a couple days when she said, it took her a couple, but she was fast when I said something about her housing that pedophile.
You know what? I didn't even see that. I didn't.
You know, she got Callie Carter's dad in there. And I had Journey running in the back. That's why I urged Jaden go get my goddamn cousins from over there.
Yeah, that's
running
crazy.
around with the pedophile man. Hell no.
So has she always been like that? Like when y'all were growing up, was she like that?
I think I was too young to understand it, but hell yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Hell yeah.
He said he was too young to understand it.
Too young to understand it. I'm like, hell yeah.
I just never seen nobody like lie and they know they lying and everybody know they lying. And then
they try to
she forget what she said and then she'll say something else. I'm like, did she not hear what she just said?
Hello. You feel me?
Like I be that just I'm like an adult that just lie. No, and we know she lying. but she don't even be caring.
She said the bill is 10,000.
The
Well,
bill is
the lawyer
10,000.
said 10,000, but he said it was what, 8,000 or
Yeah,
something.
they can get him out with 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can get him out with 8.
Well, I'm just saying. She said she rich, and Blue gave her some money, and it lasted all this time where she didn't need no more money. So use that money. He can rake it out. You said he rich.
That's the thing. He ain't finna give that lady his money, honey.
Yeah.
Right. Facts. Facts. Hey, Heidi B, welcome to the stage, sis.
What's up, bro? What's up, May?
How you
Who's up?
doing? You all right?
I'm good, baby. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I know you good after you done had your little spill today.
What
Had your
spill
little
I
spill
had?
of
Wait,
tea.
what happened?
You had to spill on her the other
Oh
day.
yeah,
You
yeah,
had to
yeah.
spill on her.
You know.
Yeah, it's always great. It's always fabulous.
Yeah, cause she's just full of SHI to the T.
Oh
Her
my God.
lying
I think
self.
it's a little more than that. She full of more than that.
Right. And she just act like I just ain't gonna tell on the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. You're lying. You ain't trying to get that boy up out of there.
At all,
Listen,
because she's not gonna let him come live
fix
with
it.
her. Where he gonna go? Because he can't go back home.
He come to Houston.
Oh yeah.
We trying to get him to Houston.
New people, places, and things. Readjust his mind. Readjust
Yeah, the
his
lawyer don't
his
want
whole
him back.
energy.
The lawyer don't want him out there either.
And he
I
shouldn't.
wouldn't want.
And he shouldn't, because I mean, he know he know what he working with at home. Anybody that don't care if you get locked up, you shouldn't go back there ever.
Right.
But
Facts, facts.
but like I was telling people, man, I didn't see no mental health issue with him though.
No, he
Nah, Dre
probably
mental
got
health
one.
is death.
He probably got one now. I ain't
That
gonna
nigga
say
mental
that.
health.
Yeah, he needs some allegedly
Milk.
some psychological evaluations. He needs to readjust his whole mental. Needs a whole mental eval readjust completely. Get away from all that negativity, all that stuff that sets him back instead of setting him forward.
Hey
Yeah, they
man,
got him on suicide watch though.
hey man, how stream y'all work, right?
Uh-huh.
When you're not talking and somebody else talking, you mute your mic. So it
Okay,
won't be
okay.
no. So even on your joint, you need to tell people so it won't never be. See how that's just no feedback right now. You know what I'm saying? But when you want to talk, then you unmute it. That's how you work StreamYard. So it won't be no feedbacks. But I know he need like mental health from the jail shit because he did a lot of time. I know he need a little counseling from that and people deal with jail, prison differently. So he probably need help from that, of course, yeah.
But
But I'm saying
man, I'm
just like whacked out. That's what I'm saying. Like I haven't seen him on camera whacked out. You can unmute, man, when you want to talk. They probably don't even know how to unmute that.
That yeah, how about to say he definitely got the mental health thing going on.
But to the wacky point, to like whacked out, like
Which whack? What you mean whack?
I mean whacked out, like because I
Oh,
like on camera we seen him like being cool. We seen some of his lives where he talking to people, and it's not like he going left. You know what I'm saying? Like can't hold the conversation or things like that.
oh yeah. He definitely all that. He just got the habitual lying syndrome that his mom passed on down to him, and he has paranoia that he has picked up from prison, and he's a nut job, but jail ain't for him though.
Is it the paranoia schizophrenia part? Or the social schizophrenia?
I think it's all of them. I don't even know how to decipher the difference.
She said,
Only reason I asked that, Bang, is remember that time when he was on there and he was having a moment about Blue and when he was saying people were out for him. I think I brought this up around that time. I have that in my family, and once they have a
okay,
trigger, and I
you
think
right.
that's what that is.
You right. You right. Because he was tripping when he was like something happened to Blue and they out to get Blue and yeah, that's when
When
I
he said
seen
his mama wanted to kill him, or excuse me,
Sound like
unalive him.
paranoia, right? Which paranoia
Yeah,
would that be?
that's schizophrenia, paranoia, schizophrenia,
Schizophrenia. He got voices
both
in
of
his
them.
head.
Yeah, paranoia, schizophrenia.
Got you. Yeah, because
And then because he's been institutionalized, he has the social schizophrenia. Like,
and
like he's always
he already
watching
had
his
a
back.
little dose of it.
Yeah, he's always looking around. He's probably always watching his back, which that comes from being institutionalized, and also he was in them streets.
yeah, I mean being institutionalized, yeah, you be on point 24/7. Yeah, it be
Yeah.
like that. Hey Curly Cookie, what's up?
Hey, Curly Cookie.
She said what I roll over to. Yeah, I know you was I ain't even think I was gonna be here long. I ain't think nobody was up for real, for real.
But people with mental health can, they can go on as normal for a long, long time.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
You
see, I didn't even
absolutely.
know that part. Hey,
Yeah.
Desirable.
And he got
I mean,
ADD and ADHD too.
right. And
Yeah.
most
Yeah.
people
Yeah. Yeah.
they don't even get diagnosed. So, us black families, we don't do that. We don't believe in medicine. We don't believe in, getting people straight like that. So, I mean, he's probably been doing, but look who his mama is. Like, I mean,
And she got definite bipolar disorder. I don't care what
man,
nobody says.
tripolar.
Definite.
Girl, tripolar.
Thank you. She
She,
got
they got a whole
tripolar
new,
disease.
they got a whole new thing for her, just for her. Girl,
Tripolar. She ain't
girl,
bipolar. She tripolar.
she tripolar.
It's just like
But,
the
but
lies she tell. Yeah, the lies, the plain out lies. Like,
like when he started talking to her again, she was almost like a little kid, y'all. Her voice changed when he finally called her and reached out to her. Her voice, everything changed. She was like childlike, you know, in her conversations. She was just so happy, and I'm glad that they back.
yeah,
Yeah, but that's all on Carlos. She just give him some water and send him to school. He be all right instead of going to get him checked out. He been the same way his whole life. It just got worse when he went to jail.
But the way she talks about it is like blasphemous. She talks about her sons. Oh yeah, he's going through one of them mental things. Okay, so think about all the times we've had Miss Marla on the panel, Banger, and everybody, and how she knows inside, outside, upside down, around everything, detailing with her children with their disorders.
no, but Miss Marla was going to help her at one time. Miss Marla was
Exactly.
going, she was going to help her, but she said she wasn't serious. She said she knew she wasn't serious. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like how do you not know about your I don't care if my child was in prison, whatever. I need to know every
She probably
disorder,
made him.
whatever happened.
My bad to cut you off. She probably made him like that, beating the hell out of him the way she did.
What? Beating on?
Paranoia from her.
Damn.
Karlissa used to fuck Dre up. I thought my mom used to fuck me up. Shitting me. I'm talking about the buckle, the hard buckle. And then come back, I
Yeah,
beat him
but
like
Carletta
Kunta,
said
huh?
that.
Get the hell out of here, auntie.
Damn. Yeah,
She was trying to take she was trying to take Main head off that one day. She was trying to get you, man.
She sure was. I was gonna sue her ass for the rest of her sterling silver panty wiping, toilet ring cleaning ass change.
That shit was hilarious.
I forgot my question to make. Man, I forgot my question. What'd you say,
I'm
Killy Cookie? You
not
said,
getting the old folks syndrome banger.
don't talk about it. You said Carletta still be cursing you out, man. What you mean, Curly? His mama gonna always curse him.
I be whooping her. That's why, y'all. When she get on my nerves, I put her on timeout and I spank her.
What you say, Mary? Narcissism. A lot of people go undiagnosed. Undiagnosed. It's a real thing, and it would explain why she's so cold towards her own. Mm, I don't know. She just be tripping out, babe. I just don't be understanding her. I mean, she writes sometime, and then sometimes she just be off. I don't know. Like the interview she had with her cousin, right? The what's her name? Doll, I think Doll Baby or something like that. Boom. She was talking like she had some sense.
China doll, China doll.
Yeah, China Doll, right. She was talking like she had some sense for real. I don't know if I played that interview for y'all, but that yeah.
Who was talking with sense, Karlissa or China doll?
Well, Carlissa was talking to her with sense, rather. Like,
Oh,
was
she was
it?
still lying though, so it didn't make a fuck.
He said she still was lying though. Oh man.
Yeah, I just wonder when she gonna go get some help.
Oh, she ain't
Carlissa,
get, she don't feel she need no help.
she
She
need
feels she
help.
normal.
She knows she no. The way she be lying, that's not normal.
Shit, as long as her man's like it, she don't give a.
Oh my God. Ah, yeah, I feel sorry for him. But I see he kind of slow, so you
Oh
know,
man.
she got the right one that's gonna take care. You know, she got a place to live. She ain't got to work.
But it seems like she been doing that all her life. You see the way she be talking, the story she be telling. You know what I'm saying? Like she said when Andre, I think he had the warrant or something when she knew the police were looking for him. She was like, she tried to get with some dude, some guy that's supposed to had moved them away or some shit like that. Hey, Miss Bradley, good morning. Cause it's 2 in the morning where I'm at.
Man, I've been missing you. I'm like, where's Banger at? I've been having to go sneak listening on other people thing. I'm like, where is he at?
Ah,
I said, Banger been busy lately.
yeah, I'll be trying to do my little edits and things like that too, and that takes a little time. So
Oh yeah, I heard that does.
yeah, I'm trying to do something different, bring something else, shit like that.
I was just happy I caught you live
Right.
because I've been
Yeah,
moving and
keeping it
stuff. I
popping
was
gonna
like,
come in the
dang.
room.
Yeah, because I was supposed to been on this like months ago.
Where over here?
Yeah, I was supposed to be over here months ago. Remember?
Yeah, man, you've been playing months ago, man.
Man, I've been dealing with Carletta shenanigans months ago, man. Sheesh, we didn't. She the only person I know start a podcast in the middle of buying the shit that you need for the podcast.
Yo, what you need? You don't need nothing but a phone.
We needed a. Well, we had a little area. We got a little podcast area, so it's like
Okay, okay,
versus just sitting on the phones. We got a little green screen and all that be on it.
okay.
Man, I'm in Dallas. I was talking to your mom the other day, and she was saying Houston is way cheaper than Dallas. I'm like, no way.
Yeah, I heard it was cheaper than Dallas.
No way. My aunt and them live in Pearland, so I'm always there. I got an aunt and a bunch of cousins there, so I'm always there. But I be in Pearland most of the time.
Pearland.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I don't go there. That's the police area.
yeah, yeah. But I like that area. My uncles and them, I think they live in South Houston. They live in the hood.
Oh,
I don't
and
be
where?
going over there.
In the hood, where?
South somewhere. They live in like Houston
Oh, she
somewhere.
is. They on South Park. That's what that is.
Man, I be scared to go over there. My cousins them used to be all ganged out and stuff. I'm like, oh nah, I ain't going to the hood. So I stay over in Pearland.
Well, I was told you can't compare Pearland to Dallas because Pearland is like the suburbs of Houston.
Right, right,
That's like Katy, like where we
right.
say Katy is like suburbs. So it ain't just like the actual like in the city of Houston and the prices.
Yeah, I know Katie too. I got a couple of friends that live in Katy.
Yeah, the big K. You hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, Katy is cool too.
Yeah, Katy cool. I can't wait to get out of it. I like it's too suburban for me. I don't like suburban areas like this.
You're safe. You should love it.
It, it, I'm not safe. I'm safe with my peoples.
Oh Lord. Yeah, you don't want to go. Where is it? Fifth Ward? I'm trying to think what's down there in that
Oh no,
hood
I ain't
space.
going to third ward or fifth
Yeah,
ward.
third
I ain't talking
ward.
about
Yeah.
living in those type of areas. I'm just saying like where I can
Yeah.
play the music out at night and it's normal.
Oh yeah, ain't none of that. Not in Pearland or Katy.
Around your STY peoples. That's his hood peoples.
Oh Lord.
What's the STY? Yeah. Man, I didn't know you was a rapper.
Shit, I didn't even know I was still a rapper. Shit, you bringing up something I ain't even know. What the hell? I ain't did that in 2 years. I was fucking with him, I had all my homeboys out there in Atlanta was doing it. So I was like, oh, let me go in here. I got a little money. I want to pop my shit.
Shit,
And
everybody be doing it. Everybody doing
yeah,
it. You said
that was
Atlanta, yeah.
yeah, that was nothing. I damn yeah.
You heard? Yo, if nobody want to see the knot, all they gotta do is hit the three dots. You heard me?
Oh, I'm doing that. I think he the devil. Like I'm scared of
I
him.
don't be, I don't be seeing none.
Yeah, he ain't nothing but full of lies in
Yeah,
disguise.
yeah, and he gets so mad and he be talking about Krishan, but and
He's
just
a
his
failed.
titles.
He talked about my grandmother. He talked about
He's a
my
failed actor,
grandfather.
right? Look what he is. He's a failed actor. He want to be an actor so bad. So he wears so many hats. Like if you hear him 1 minute, he one way and then another. Like he's being an actor all the time. He's in a different character like mode. You know what I'm saying? Like he one of them Fruit Loops. So like
He evil. Ooh, that's an evil man.
all right, that's the main link right there on YouTube. Y'all, please y'all go over there and support the link right there in the chat.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn, I had it copied. Forgot to post it.
Nah, it's Curly Cookie did it. Curly Cookie did it.
Hey, Curly.
So the replay gang, when y'all come in here, y'all see the link. Y'all see the link. Go show support, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Yes, yes. What's up, Queen? What's up, Queen? You came in late, Queen. Let me see. Let me see. Let me drop this Twitch link again
Well, let's
for the
watch that
people.
fight. I want to see the fight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why. Yeah, that's why I said I'm about to drop this Twitch link because we're about to go through that.
Okay.
Copy. Oh, let me come back. Okay. All right, Toy. I see you said you did. What up? What up, Miss Fit? What's going on? All right, Erica. Okay, Erica says she did. Okay, okay. Yeah, I just dropped it on the dropped it again, y'all. We're about to run over there. Love y'all, replay gang. Make sure y'all hit that link for main page right there. Be on YouTube.